Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're doing well. So it is Friday. I have been to the bookstore. I did grab some books. I will be doing a book haul, but I'm going to probably have that up in the next day or two. So today I have a happy mail here. Some of you would probably guess who it's from just by the washi tape and the picture. So I did finally get it. This is from the lovely Jovi on YouTube. I will link her down below. She is awesome and she is the sweetest lady and she has the sweetest family and I love watching her videos. She also does Tassel Tuesday at the moment where they a lot of other YouTubers follow along too and they all make these most beautiful tassels, which I must give a go one day. So go and check her out. So I know she wanted to send me something for Valentine's Day and it's not too late. I think it was a bit later because I've got this strange tape on there. So I think it was opened up, but that's all right. So I want to show my beautiful happy mail and then I have more bits and pieces to show you as well because why not? So I'll just get the insides out. I already had opened it but I haven't looked yet. I think that's it. So I cut it real neatly so I can try and reuse the envelope and the tape and everything. So it's so sweet of Jovi to send this because, you know, she lives in the States and, you know, it takes a long time for things to get from there to here. So it's just really nice of her to think of me and send this. So thank you. Oh, this is beautiful. I think it's a card. Yep. Opens up that way. I'll just give it a quick read. Oh, that's lovely. She's sending me a few pieces that I can have fun with and just wishing me a wonderful Valentine's. And she's also in our group, Paper Possibilities Crazy Crafters, and we have a whole heap of fun in that group. So thank you so much, Jo. Put that to the side. So, ooh, this looks scrumptious. Some dyed paper. I wonder what you dyed that with to get that colour. I've got a project coming up that will be perfect for. I don't know if it doesn't smell like coffee. Maybe turmeric? You'll have to tell me, Jo, because that's beautiful. Nice and rich. So, and some beautiful tickets. Awesome, I'll put them with my other tickets. Definitely don't have any like that. And a die cut. A couple of those. Oh, I love the feathers on that one. Lovely colours. Oh, and some cards. Oh, I like those. I love the golf ball going through his ears. There must be nothing in between to stop it, hey? I like these. Yelling at the butterfly to be quiet. Oh, they're gorgeous. Oh. Oh, that's really cool. It's a WTF sheet, and then you can tick were you thinking, were they thinking, did you say, did you mean by that? What is up? What just happened? I like that. Source of bewilderment. Can you help me out here and stop it? Explain. Try harder. Oh, that's really cool. I wonder where you got these from. Now, this looks like an invoice. Oh. Pay sheet. Yeah, it's a pay sheet. That's a really cool one. The hard thing about bits like this is I can't use them. Well, I can put them in my own personal journal. I was going to say I can't use them because I only have one, so I feel like I've got to collect it. But I can use them in my own personal journal and collect them that way, which is really cool. And these have been dyed by the looks. Nice and grungy. Dear Visa customer. That's nice and thick, that one too, so that would be a good journaling card even. Oh, bridge score sheet. That's a nice long one. Don't have any like that. got a few different ones, but not that size. It's a bit different. It's quite old. And then some note paper. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yellow and blue. Beautiful colours. So this is just note paper, I reckon, from a chemist or something, 1975. It's cool when they have dates on things. They're really cool. Oh, this is the note. It was the Australian Border Force. I was wondering what the ABF stood for. No items have been removed, and it was just inspected. I was wondering, I thought, what's this? Has she accidentally put that in there? Oh, it's nice of them to give me a letter. I'll have to stick that in my journal too. That's fair enough. I don't mind. They're trying to keep things safe, and I appreciate that. If I got an envelope that didn't have anything in it, I'd be a bit more upset, that's for sure. Look at this paper. That is gorgeous. Might have to keep that for my rose journal. I've got a couple of sheets, so one in my rose journal and one in a future rose journal. Beautiful colours again. And that's nice purple tones in that one. So that's so sweet. Thank you so much, Jo. I really appreciate that you did that for me. They're all beautiful, and I love getting things from other countries because they're so different compared to what I can find around here, especially bits like this. I get so excited when they fall out the books all the time, so really cool. Now, I did a while ago start putting a few things away for you, but you're going to have to wait because I reckon I've still got a few more around here that I have yet to find, so... But yeah, these would have to be the highlight. I can't get over those. Yeah, really cool. I've collected some golf bits and pieces for a golf journal, but I don't think I'll be able to part with these either. They'll go in my card collection. So, they're absolutely awesome. And the card, thank you so much. All right, where to start next? Okay, I'll start with the little one. So I did, I showed the other day my lace goodies and charms from Linda at Gems Papercraft. Well, just after I ordered those and she posted them, she put up this lace. Now, I know, she's all her fault. She's such an enabler, I tell you. But look at it, it's like peaches and cream. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I just look at it and all the little bits I can cut out of it. And yeah, so had to get some of that. And then as usual, I think, well, I'm not going to stop at just that. So I got more charms. So yes, I must stop buying charms now because looking at that, I think I've got enough for a while. So a lot of them are ones that I have already shown you in the other lot that I got. However, did I show those ones? I don't know if I did. But anyway, I got those and some peacocks. I won't show them all because a lot of them are similar. Birdhouses, cameras, which I think they're really cool. Some fairy ones. So I should be right. I think I've got one for every journal I want to make now, almost. And there were these... She had bronze and silver of these, I was going to say Peter Rabbit then, but it's not. The rabbit out of Alice in Wonderland. I thought they were really cool, so thank you, Linda. That's awesome, and I love this. That is just beautiful. And then I had a look at Marketplace as usual, and someone was clearing out some bits and pieces, and they had this, which looks like it's from IKEA. I'm gonna have to check out and see if she ripped me off, which I don't think so. $5 for this, but I thought this is really cool because I need something to put. I think it might be good for all the tags and bits and pieces that I haven't quite finished. I've also been gifted heaps of already cut tags and that need some form of embellishment before I use them, and I really want to start working on that sort of thing. So I thought I might arrange them in this, and it can sit on my desk and I can grab it when I don't know what else to do and start finishing the pieces off. So I think that'll be really handy. And there was this set of drawers which I thought might be quite flimsy. I don't know how well you'll see that, but yeah, so it's 4 drawers and they have your little sections in there. And you know what? Washi tape fits in there. Now I do have my washi tape sorted out in a drawer. I might try and take a photo of that afterwards so you can see what I mean. I've actually used paper towel rolls to hold them in. I've cut them in half so they sit in there and don't roll around everywhere to keep them separated. I'm not sure if this will fit them all or not, but I'm going to give it a go because I think it would be perfect for that. It's really sturdy too. So I'm not sure if this came from IKEA. I did pay $10 for that, but I think now that I've got it and seen it, it's real nice. So, and it fits in the Calyx unit, okay. There is something on the back. Just says made in China, so it might not be IKEA. But yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. I have weeks where I really just go off, I tell you. So the next lot is from the lovely Auntie Vera Scrap and Craft. I haven't got a good lot of stuff from her for a while, and I thought I'd go on and have a bit of a splurge, which I did. So I will share the bits and pieces that I got. I finally gave in and got myself a tidy attacher. I keep looking at this and everyone I see using it just say how much they love the thing. And it's like, well, you know, it's just a glorified stapler that does these little staples. I don't really need one. I look at the price and I go, no, my normal stapler is a lot cheaper and I can get the staples whenever I want, sort of thing. And yeah, but I finally gave in and got one, and I'm really glad I did because I didn't realise how many staples you get in the refills. So, and the stapler looks really well made and heavy duty, so for the price I think it is well worth it. And it says 1,550 staples in each refill, which I didn't realise there was so many. So I've got 2 packs, so I shan't run out of them in a hurry, but that'll be great fun for doing scrappies and just other bits and pieces. And it's a lot easier to cover one of those little mini staples with a embellishment if you don't want to see them as well. I've got that, which will be fun. And this awesome folio, it's Tim Holtz Ideology Collection Folio. It's a small one and I love it. It gives you heaps of ideas, this does. So it'd be really cool, I think, to store some ephemera in. I haven't opened it up yet. But it's just like your craft cardstock or whatever, quite thick, so you can decorate that however you want. And you can stick all sorts on there. You can add some pockets to it too. And it comes with this, which is, not sure how this goes. I know that you can have it. Because you can slip things in each of these to hold your ephemera, which is really cool. I know that much. I'm trying to see how they've got it in the picture. It's a bit hard to tell, so I'll have to play with that a bit, I think. Oh, so maybe you can grab extras or... Anyway, I will figure that out. Unless you fold it or something. No, you wouldn't do that. So it's got these on this side as well. Anyway, it's good for holding ephemera. But I really like that, and that's given me ideas for the future to make things as well. So you just go over like that. Got a green pen this time. Thought I'd tried this. I see people using their fabric rotary cutters for cutting paper, And I see that We Are Memory Keepers have a mini rotary cutter that's specifically for paper. So I thought I'd give that a go. I think that might be a bit easier for me to use than the craft knife all the time. So I thought it would be worth testing, and it didn't cost too much. So I'm not sure whether you can remove and replace the blades. I'm going to have to check. It's got a little thing. I don't know whether that's just a thumb notch there that you put your thumb in or what. So that'll be fun to try as well. Die. It's just an embellishment one. This is Kaiser Craft, and it is called Ornate Plate. So I thought that would be nice to put on some covers on the corners and that. I grabbed some stamps. So these are all Kaiser Craft as well. This one is Gypsy Rose. Really like this weaved string, a bit like a weaved carpet or something. And it's got borders. And I like this as well. So I think that's going to be fun, especially for the mixed medias, which I have to do this weekend. I'm on a mission to get all my challenges done this weekend. This is Mountain Air. So it's got fish scales. Look like tar tread to me, but I think they're meant to be fish scales. Beautiful fish. And then, I don't know, is that meant to be like a whirlpool? Sort of looks like the inside of a cut log to me, but I think it's meant to be a whirlpool. I don't know. If you know better, tell me. And a compass thingy with me jiggy. This is Journey. So it's got travel, discover, explore, journey, adventure. That'll be great for the travel journals. Not all who wander are lost. I like that saying as well. And it's a ticket shape, which is cool. So they too will be fun. These. I thought you must be able to get this sort of thing. I'm such a newbie. Because I was wondering how the heck do people get the embossing just in the spots they want on like the scrapbook paper that has a flower. How do they outline the flower or whatever and emboss it? So that's how much of a newbie I am. So these are embossing pens. It's a 2-pack. One's a brush pen and one's a bullet pen. So I think they're going to be great. So of course you just write, for the people that are like me and don't know this stuff, you just like scribble with that where you want it, and it leaves some wet ink, and then you tip your embossing powder on and heat it up, and that's how you emboss with those. So they're going to be heaps of fun to try. There is this embossing folder. This one's waffle, which is really cool. Don't have that one, so that's another nice one for mixed medias and that. One more pack of stamps. This one is Open Road. I love this with the Australiana theme. It's got your eucalyptus and wattle. Same different, isn't it? Eucalyptus. I don't know. Anyway, it's got them things. No, that's not. Anyway. And I want to say Warata. But my brain's so bad at the moment, I'll probably get that wrong too. I like that. Of all the paths you take in life, make sure some of them are dirt and adventure this way. So that's a cool stamp set as well. And all of these were a really great price. So these are awesome. They are ideology buckles. So I thought that would be really cool to close some vintage journals with. So they come with your brads. There's 6 buckles and then the brads to hold them on. So they're going to be a bit of fun to use as well sometime. And it looks like it's sort of like a silver, a bronze and a gold. Another pack of eyelets, because I don't think I've got brown and that, and if I do then I'd like more anyway, because they'll be great for the nature journals and that sort of thing, mushroom journal in the future. And last of all, Stampers Anonymous, the Tim Holtz. These are tiny toadstools. Yeah, had to get those. I think they're going to get a lot of use. I can't wait to stamp these and try a bit of watercolour with them, I reckon. So that is my haul from Auntie Vera. And I haven't quite finished yet. This one will make you laugh. Yeah, so I've never done an auction before, and I thought I'd bite the bullet and give one of the online auctions a go. So I chose something sort of random that I know I'll use, and just, yeah. Anyway, I won it. So I will show you what I won. It ended up costing me $8. And it was, it's taking me a moment to get this up to show you. Oh, I just found something in there I didn't see first time. Oh! There, everything's fallen down. It was this box full. It just said a box of lined paper, and you didn't actually get to see in there. And I thought, well, you know what? Lined paper. I don't really want to go out and buy lined pads new to use in my journals, but to get a box of them at a nice cheap price would be all right. So it's this box full of lined paper. So I haven't had a look in there yet, so that's really cool. It's got a little like penny farthing or whatever bicycle on there, so that's quite neat. So these can, you know, I can dye a whole lot of this. That one looks like it's got lined and blank, or are they just, it's really faintly lined, so that's great too. So yeah, I've got stacks and stacks of lined paper, and of course I can use the backs to, ooh, it's better than I thought. Might have to look through them. So just be patient, because look at this, that's really cool. It's a materials and labour sheet. So that's awesome, something a bit different. And then some narrower lined sheets, some sort of like ledger paper, which is great. Some yellow ledger. Oh, this is so cool. So it was so worth it for the $8. But the funny story is, I ended up not well enough to be able to go and pick it up. So I had to get it posted. That'll teach me. So what was $8 ended up costing me 30. But that'll teach me. Well, I'm glad I did it, and I think in the end, when I'm looking at all of this, I think everything I got would be worth $30 anyway, just. So let's have a squiz. So these look like loose leaf. Oh, this is nice. Some more material and labour. They look like they've been photocopied, those ones. That's all right, I can use them still. And in the bottom there's some nice ledger, landscape ledger sheets there. So yeah, that's great. I can use all of that in my journals. And as I said, I'd rather reuse stuff if I can than buy new stuff. So I'll just whack those back in there. I put this back down here, yes, without killing too much. And then in the side was this order book. So that's going to be nice to use as well. Oh yeah, I like them. They look vintage like. Well, they're from the 1900s. That's vintage enough. And there are account forms. This looks quite old too. Oh yeah, that's lovely. And then they had, this is cool. Geez, I've never seen ones like this. Envelopes, which was another thing that sort of got me interested. I knew they were lined, a box full of lined papers, but I couldn't tell how big the box was or what was in it. And then I did see some envelopes standing up, but again you couldn't see how many there were. These are pretty cool. That'd make nice album covers. Oh, and then there's this size. And then we've got some A4s, which is lovely because I use them a whole heap. And then we've got some bigger, these are like foolscap size or something. So that was cool. And then they said they had some like programs and that, but this is just a trial edition of Microsoft Digital Image Suite and a tutorial for it. So I might check it out sometime, see what it's like. And then they had just a blank CD thing in there, which is actually Photoshop 7. So I was really excited about that. So I hope it works, because I don't have Photoshop, so I'll be wrapped if that works. So all in all, I don't think I lost out too bad. Having to get it posted, but next time I'll leave it to last minute before I bid and make sure I'm feeling all right, so that I am able to go down and pick it up, and then it will definitely be more than worth my while. So because the idea is to travel down and grab that and check out a couple of op shops on the way, because you know me, I can't help myself, and you know it's nice to, if you're going for a road trip, to go and see what some of the other shops have. So that is my haul for tonight. Yeah, I just like showing you guys. You know, a lot of us have similar things, or sometimes it gives you ideas of things you want to get in the future. I like watching what everyone else gets. I love it. And it's probably what sort of dragged me into the whole journaling thing at the start a bit, was seeing people's hauls and realising that all that stuff that I see and buy at the op shops can be used in something. So and thanks again, Joanne, for the beautiful bits and pieces that you have sent to me. Absolutely love them. This will definitely go in my personal journal. So, yeah, just love it. I love your style. You're such a bright, beautiful person. And I appreciate getting to know you. And yeah, I just love all of this, especially those golf cards. So thank you. So I thought I would quickly show you at the end of the video that I have put my washi tape into the drawers. I didn't think it was going to fit them all, but it fit them all with room left over. If you know where to get these from, can you let me know? Because they are awesome, and I think I'll need another one sometime. So try and back out a bit. Now try not to pull the drawer the whole way out. But that's how it's fitting them really nicely. Then with the ones that aren't as big, you can fit them that way and fit more in there. I think I've done that in the bottom. With these ones, they're a bit smaller, so I've been able to fit, is it 12, 9, 12 in instead of 10, which I fit if I put them the other way. So that was definitely a worthwhile investment. I think I'll get this drawer in when I'm not doing... Oh, no, there we go. So, yeah, if you ever spot them, grab them, because that is great. So, yeah, I'll look for some more of them. Don't mind my messy desk behind. Take care, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, and I will see you soon. Bye.